So this is Mazikeen. We're working in Dayton, Tennessee, and we've been doing a ton of driving, and our gathering kind of fell apart. You can see right there that she was on the fence, but she was going in kind of hot, and the sheep have passed, so I'm going to flip her around and have her regather the sheep. I need to ask for way more. She should have been out at the fence, and she needs to stop when I stop her, and she's a little hot right now, so the sheep are down in this corner, so I decided I'm going to have her drive up to the head, so going to the left of that stump where she was going. A little insecure on that, but then I wanted to flank her on a come by, so I told her come by, and she's walking up and kind of split the stock a little bit, so I decided, hey, our inside flanks aren't very good yet, so I'm going to help. So I pulled her kind of around, yep, that's not a, there we go. And then she needs to kick out to the fence, and there she is right there. And then I'm going to have her bring the sheep to me, and then I'm going to have her walk up and kind of pass me, and we're going to work on going to take those sheep down the fence line that's on the other side of the tree. So she needs to go up to the left of the tree and walk in on that head pressure. She might need to flank a little bit on a come by to get them to turn. She discovered a really amazing pile of poop. She's very insecure about this. She's not much of a poop eater when we work, but this is very stressful for her because she really wants to gather. So we wanted to cross drive these sheep into a corner of a fence post behind another tree. So I was using trees to kind of mark where we were going. So she needs to walk up on that stopped, and then that's the corner and the tree that I was going for. Aiming for. It wasn't quite where I wanted them on the left side of the tree, but she's got to do an inside flank away to push them up the fence line to the left. She's a little, once again, still not understanding directional flanks inside yet. I can put a leash back on her. I wanted them to be driven along the fence line into the corner, but they kind of took off, so I just decided to let them go and have her reapply pressure to walk up on the heads. They were very fast moving sheep. So I sent her on a come by here to kind of pick up and reapply the pressure. And once again, I did have to work on knocking that off. And then we want to send them all the way down the fence. So I had her on an away so they did not come back to me. And then she needs to be walking up to keep them on the fence. She likes to sneak around to the butts to pull them on a gather, and I really need to, there we go, another away flank to try to keep them moving into that corner. And we didn't quite hit the corner, but we were close, so I need to send her on a come by just to get them going down the fence to the fence post behind the tree. And then we need to keep them tight on the fence. She needs to pull out to kind of take some of that pressure off. And then I had her kind of do the away flank to flip them back. I didn't quite get them as far down as I wanted them. And then when she turned them again, I called her off for a that'll do.